Yep.
Hi. American companies lease or finance approximately $680 billion worth of equipment every year. And every year there's about $19 billion worth of missed payments. We intend to significantly reduce this default problem. Blok Box solves this problem as efficiently and as effectively as your cell phone provider. So just think what would happen at the end of the month if you didn't pay your cell phone bill, right? It automatically shuts off. Now think about what equipment and finance companies do now. They have legions of people calling and sending letters every day to customers who essentially ignore them. I know this because I'm a bankruptcy lawyer. And instead of that, these legions of people, imagine one person sitting at a computer screen with all of their leasing and financing customers, and next to each customer is a list of all the equipment that's financed. And next to each piece of equipment is a simple on-off switch. If the customer misses one payment, the operator simply toggles the switch, and that piece of equipment is disabled like that, wherever it is in the country. And it will not run again until they make their payment. That's the promise of Blok Box.
What are the features of this patented Blok Box? Well, the very first thing to remember is that it's a controlled disabling device. There's nothing else to it. It's that simple, an off switch. Each Blok Box is activated by a remote website, which is our control panel. It provides the leasing company with all the details of whatever they have out there for equipment and the customers. It's also very important to remember that this is a surge protector. Everything we've done about it is a surge protector. So it's protecting the leased equipment from any kind of damage, just like we're all used to. It does not require any access to the customer's internet. It doesn't require any additional servicing at all. There's no special configuration required to install it, regardless of the brand of the equipment. And once it's installed, there's very, very difficult things to get around as far as tampering with it. If, in fact, you try, it disables the machinery and notifies us. How are we going to sell this thing? Well, fortunately, the leasing industry, which is what we're talking about, is a very small industry. There are 500 companies nationwide on this, and they're all members in one association called the Equipment Leasing and Finance Association. They have one conference every year, and in addition to that one conference, they also, boy, those slides are moving fast. They also have these seminars around the country, and in those seminars, they speak about things like collections and legal process, and they're looking for qualified speakers like Peter. Tough stuff. How well is Blok Box going to sell? Well, I don't have it up here, but we have a very large prototype that we've been presenting as part of the research, and I equate it to these people being kids in a candy store when they see it work. They can't wait for it to happen. Again, we're going to go through the association, attend, become involved, and Peter's going to be a speaker at those things. Our team is very well qualified for this blaze to get it going. That's a warning. Peter already is known. He's a bankruptcy attorney. He knows their language, he knows the process, and he knows the problems. If he is going to be our spokesman, he's going to make a great representation of this to those people.
And Frank has experience in manufacturing, in marketing, in finance, and we have a tremendously talented electrical engineer. We have a great team. We have a great product. One thing we don't have, one thing we need is your vote. So please vote early, vote often for Blok Box. Thank you.